Do you need a powerful laptop for work and gaming that won't cost you an arm and a leg? Meet the ThinkPad T15g Gen 2. For only $13.99, this mobile workstation is a steal compared to most new laptops on the market. The T15g is equipped with an Intel i7 11th Gen processor, 32 gigs of DDR4 memory, 1 terabyte of SSD storage, and an RTX 3080 graphics card. The 15.6-inch matte display comes with either a 1080p screen resolution or 4K resolution. This particular unit is the 1080p version. Other features include a fingerprint scanner, Dolby Atmos stereo speaker system, and webcam with privacy shutter. Moving on to the keyboard, as always, you'll find the signature red ThinkPad track point in the center of the keyboard, which can be used with the large track point buttons, which I absolutely love. The trackpad feels nice and isn't obnoxiously large like some other laptops out there. When it comes to the typing experience, you'll find a full-size keyboard with number pad, which is nicely backlit. The keys feel great to type on when it comes to feel and response, as expected from a ThinkPad. It's simply one of the best feeling keyboards you'll ever use. When it comes to build quality, this thing is solid. The T15g is tested against 12 military-grade requirements and more than 200 quality checks to ensure it runs in extreme conditions. So if you had any reservations about durability and reliability, don't sweat. Some people were worried about the flex found in some ThinkPads, but as you can see, this laptop has none of that. At about 6.3 pounds and a thickness of just under 1.5 inches, the T15g is hefty, but never did I get a sense that it was too much. In fact, it gave me more peace of mind knowing it can handle almost any task or situation. Powering the whole operation is this 230-watt power adapter, which is pretty hefty in size. When it comes to ports, the T15g does not disappoint. On the left side, we have a full-size HDMI port, USB 3.2 Gen 1 port, nano SIM card slot, and a headphone microphone combo jack. On the right side, we have a smart card reader, a full-sized SD card reader, USB 3.2 Gen 1 port, and Kensington lock slot. Lastly, in the rear, we've got an Ethernet port, power connector, 2 Thunderbolt 4 ports, and a USB-C 3.2 Gen 2 port. Moving on to some practical test results, I edited some 4K S-Log3 footage as well as regular 1080p footage with absolutely no issues. I was worried at first that we might have some slowdown with the 4K footage, but after grading the videos, I was impressed with the T15g's ability to handle all of the footage with minimal lag and slowdowns. The timeline scrubbing wasn't absolutely buttery smooth, but even my ProArt Studio book that's more than twice the price doesn't do that. So overall, I'd give the T15g a generous 8 out of 10 score for most video editing use cases. In terms of gaming, this laptop is a solid 9 out of 10. The only reason why I can't give it a 10 out of 10 is because I haven't tested graphically intensive games like Cyberpunk 2077 on ultra settings. But for most other gamers, especially those who've never owned a more powerful laptop before, you will not be disappointed. I tested several games anywhere from high to ultra settings with no issues whatsoever. I got amazing frame rates and great performance without having to worry about the T15 overheating due to its solid build quality, cooling, and ventilation. The T15g is most definitely gaming approved. So in conclusion, who do I think this laptop is for? Well, for one, remember that the T15g is classified as a mobile workstation, so you get the benefits that simple consumer-grade laptops just don't have, such as the built-in suite of security solutions by ThinkShield, military-grade testing, ISV certifications, and more. If you don't mind the weight and bulkier design, this laptop is great for gaming, media, entertainment, game development, programming, office work, and much more. At the Notebookshop, we're the largest independent PC reseller and IT service provider in Southern California, specializing in Lenovo Think products. Visit our showroom or contact us today to see if the T15g is the best fit for you or your business. Notebookshop, the name you trust.